500
subscribers.
When you think of a horror game where you go through doors, what game do you think of? That's Folder. Okay, man, I don't think you're trying. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion is a 2014 horror game where you're supposed to, quote, survive 1,000 rooms of cute terror. You may have seen a horror game like this before, specifically on Roblox, but Spooky's outclasses them in everything, and so here's why.
Hello, I am Spooky. And this is my home. Can you, humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms? Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? 'Cause I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
There's nothing in these first 50 rooms, but that's a good thing. The game's introducing you to the game, so having nothing is better than having something. Oh, that's spooky. This is Specimen 1. They pop out at you, and that's basically all they do. They're also the only specimen in Spooky's mansion that can appear during other chases. Yeah, whatever.
Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, invoking, nailing, never stops the choking.
Man, this is some emo shit. The person who wrote this is right behind me, aren't they? This is Specimen 2. They're the second specimen. I'm so good at this. All Specimen 2 does is chase you, and unlike other specimens who can clip through walls, Specimen 2 can't. However, unlike other specimens, he has these goop piles. These goop piles slow you down a lot, making it easier for Specimen 2 to kill you. Talking about killing you, Specimen 2 is implied to be multiple different people. So when it says it's inside you, it probably means that it infected you. And now you're gonna become a green goop monster. Also, for some reason, the Steam trading card looks like this. That's not what he looks like. It really scares me because anyways, I made it 100 floors. This is where I check if my recording's good.
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello. Hi.
And especially now with like the age verification. I just heard a noise. If YouTube says I'm 12 years old and I have to give them, what is this? What is this? Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew away into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely. I don't care. I believe Subject 5 is loose. The glass around its container is shattered, and I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it's out and alive, then this is probably my last report. The clicking is getting louder now. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yes, you saw that right. Specimen 3 is just a big centipede. To chase you, they pop out of holes in the ceiling. However, sometimes they'll break through the door. Also, when they damage you, they'll start running in a circle, which is really cute, actually. I love it. After you die, the game tells you about how they're hungry, and then this big guy shows up. Hi, big guy. Ooh! Sorry, like, seeing him do that. A lot of the things I do are over-exaggerate. I'm in a school. Most YouTubers. Things are changing up. To Ringu. Remember Specimen 2 from earlier? I hope you do. That was only like a couple minutes ago. Ringu is just Specimen 2 again. However, unlike Specimen 2, she can go through walls. Does this make her more of a threat? No. Usually if you have to round a corner, you just wait there so they don't, you know.
Oh! What the hell?
I couldn't tell you why she gets pregnant with you either. Really don't know. She's also different in endless mode. This time, instead of killing you, she kills your bitrate. Brain. It's laggy. Oh, already? What? This is something new. I don't like this. You know, I really don't like this. I'd like to go home. Hello there. So remember Specimen 3? If they couldn't break any holes in the room you were in, they would just break through your door instead. Specimen 5, or Bab, will just break through the door. She also makes me queasy. This will be the only time I mention the soup update since it's not out yet, but what the fuck? Why does she look like that? Her death screen is also kind of nothing. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be so for real. It's probably a Silent Hill reference, but do I look like a Silent Hill fan? Okay. Yeah! Oh, I'm here. Okay. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. Because I genuinely want... Dude, that spooked me. On Roblox. I don't like this room. There we go. Easy GG's. It's on the ceiling. Listen, everything is fine. It's all part of the design. My chair can recline. It's part of the design. Oh, hey.
So, you made it this far. That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Behind you. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, dude. So scary. I know something is following me, but I feel like I am prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs. If I'm... Okay. You're running out of ink and you're thirsty. Then just drink the ink.
They got me! They got me!
Jumpscare in 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh, it's you. Ink, not quite quenching my thirst. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. Romantic? Okay, buddy. I don't think drinking anything that could kill you is romantic. I don't think drinking anything is romantic. It's like a weird way to put it. I'm drinking some Pepsi right now. This is quite romantic. Oh, shit. Oh! I have jukes! Okay, man, enough with the ambience. Bottle of red wine. Red wine. That reminds me of someone I know. Just a quench, a query, a quirst. Okay. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I get it. One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all of his puppets and threw them in the river. Okay. But just afterwards, he came running to the river, crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river, trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. The surface of the water. Okay, man. Whatever you say. Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. My voice isn't scary. How am I supposed to sound scary? Years later, the children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed to almost look like the missing children sometimes. Bleh! I got the key. Hey, man. I'm editing as we speak right now. I haven't even started editing this part that you're watching. You know, I saw this and I was like, okay, I have to see what this is. The merchant with lyrics.
Uncover cursed tombs inside lost room.
Wrap it up. I'm gonna get this out of the way. My least favorite mechanic in any game ever is the Weeping Angels mechanic. No game has done this right. No game will do this right. Stop putting it in your games. With that being said, Ben does it right. Not only can you look at him through walls, but sometimes he can just move anyways. Ben is my favorite specimen in the game, and I will not be taking any slander. Also, when he kills you, he pokes your eye out. Eye stuff is just really good in horror. It makes my retinas tickle. You also become his puppet, which I think is really neat. Too bad it's basically impossible to die to him. Hey man, remember when the entire internet collectively gaslit themselves to think that like N64 games are scary? Oh, of course, immediately after. This is the wrong way this was. Hey. They don't call me the ankle breaker for no— Immediately after— This isn't you, Ben. You can make a difference. You can make it right. You can make it— You can make it better. We don't have to fight. If I have to make a guess on how the code works, okay? It's, if you look away, it speeds up his timer. But if you're looking at him, the timer stays normal. 3, 6, 7. Okay, this room's a little too fancy for me. This room's a little not fancy enough for me. Specimen database. Okay. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the little centipede. That's the girl. I don't care. I don't care enough to do this. Oh, Bab. Oh no! Oh shit, it's this guy. It's the centipede. Genuinely, it's against my interest to turn around, but I just really like this guy. He's genuinely really cool. I don't usually play horror games that like do bugs, because I don't do bugs! I don't know, I like this guy. I don't think that was wine. Huh.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one? This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to. Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom. The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it. Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane. Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Specimen 7 is the only specimen you'll never see again, and that's why it's not my favorite, but it's a really close contender. The entire threshold of consciousness thing and the white cat, argue with the wall, really elevate this entire part of the game. However, it's sad that it only lasts a couple rooms, like 10 to be exact. Also, the wall of flesh doesn't have a death animation. The only other specimen that doesn't have a kill animation is Body Bag Daniel. You know, these two are basically the same specimen. Just look at them.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you? Well, the next door has been fixed up for you, so enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
Have you ever wanted to go back 450 rooms? If you did, I think you're weird. Spooky sent you back to room 51, which I think is really neat. You even go back to Specimen 2's room.
You're not supposed to say that kind of stuff.
Hope you like that detour, because you're going straight back. Well, I guess it's my second time going outside. If only there were carnivorous deers who wanted to eat me. That's more like it. You will never see me use this axe again, I need you to know.
Flesh will sustain my children.
The Deer Lord is cool. I haven't mentioned chase music until now, but their music is so overdramatic and I love it. It makes you feel like you're being chased by a Deer Lord. Well, because you are. However, their design is stupid. I can't take them seriously because of their stupid teeth. Their gameplay is harder though, because they can dash through walls, getting to you in exactly 1 second. And when you die to the Deer Lord, you become one with the Deer Lord. More realistically, you become a deer, but I like to imagine I'm this thing now.
Why do you run?
Pussy! Oh yeah, it does that too. The Deer Lord casually speaks to you.
Your submission is inevitable.
Does this make them more scary? Kinda. In an almost ironic sense, the Deer Lord is the most human specimen in the game. Ben's right there too. Also, one time they just didn't play their chase theme. Someone forgot their gramophone. I should have literally 2 more days of recording. By the way, I'm sorry that this video is taking so long to come out. Let's be real with ourselves. It will happen again. What?
This old place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can't see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging.
Okay, I'm locked in. Can't go through there. I kind of forgot I had my axe, because I'm like literally not using it.
This facility is quite odd. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right, almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also, I'm not sure if it's just faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating and weird noises are coming from the air ducts.
Oh, the power went out. I don't like that. Hey man. Saw you there. How you doing?
Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? From the air ducts. I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun.
Specimen 10 is one of the most boring specimens in the game. Walk close to him, but not too close because then you'll get hit. And don't get too far because he becomes that. I'm already out of things to say about this guy. Oopsies. I forgot he could kill you. When he kills you, he tells you to be selfish and act like an animal, which I've already been doing. However, there's binary code that tells you you're more than just an animal. Use your soul you've been given and be responsible for your actions. This is probably one of the best death poems, but it's kinda sorta impossible to get if you know what you're doing. So, dude. I think this design is also like genuinely spooky. Oh, that's the name of the game. I get that reference. It reminds me of Ghost Freak from Ben 10. Wow. Okay, he's gone. Finally. I kind of miss him going. Oh, I'm here? Okay, that's good to know. I've already made that joke, haven't I? Oh shit. He's just gonna skedaddle back after hitting me once. Bro, this is one of those games where like you go on the wiki to learn fun facts. Then you see like, oh, there used to be Yami Mash in the game. So Yami Mash is not in the game. I love when developers used to do this, by the way, where they just like throw random people who played their game into the game. That's dear lord. Just dear lord, not. Oh my god. Can I turn off the flashing? Reduce flashing on, dude. Oh my god. I just got a Steam friend request. We about to judge this live on video. We're about to judge you, man. Check the profile. View profile. Games? Let's see the games they have. Yeah. Okay. So all these are games that are either made by Valve or have some sort of trading in them, or like Tabs is here for some reason. I don't think you're a real person, dude. Hey, if you see this though, hey, I'm right here, man. If you're a real person, I'll accept that. Genuinely, more. If you comment on this video, I will accept that friend request. If you send me another one, I'll accept that friend request. And if you're scamming me, I'll judge you. I will judge you. Back to getting spooky. Where was I? Oh yeah. The giant bear thing trying to suck me and asks why I hide. Zips through. What the f? Oh, that's actually really cool. I like this room. I think it'd be cool if Yami Mash could appear here, though. You think Yami Mash ever played Spookies? Who even is Yami Mash? I think Yami Mash feels that Markiplier got famous and not him. I feel like Yami Mash would be mad. And if I say I don't like a YouTuber, this goes for anything I make, actually. Let this be a call to you, the viewer. I'm gonna be so honest right now. If I say, hey, I don't like something that you like, that's not me saying you can't like it. I'm just saying I don't like that thing. Funny number. I have nothing jumps out and scares me. By the way, here's my call to action to you guys. You know any other games like Forsaken, Pillar Chase, and what's the other one that I played for that video? I'm forgetting the name of. If you know any other games like Forsaken, Dandy's World, or Pillar Chase, I would love for you to send those to me on Twitter. DM me games that you want me to play for another, because I want to make another Dead by Daylight on Roblox because I'm a cheap hack. Like, I need one more game like that, and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, this video can be uploaded. Forsaken's never getting a dedicated video anymore, because honestly my enjoyment of the game has been completely ruined by the new update. Kill animation in the game. They're probably not going to do that. That's spooky. Fresh meat. It's locked. I have a geomod map of this area, by the way. Ew! That's dookie water. I don't like this. Get me out of here, little bro. Okay. Vending the machine ass thing right there. Like this music playing. Oh, me. Bro, get me out of here. Bro, get me out of here. What are you? This is the beef demon, if you couldn't tell by me. What are you? Screaming. This guy scares me. And it's not because of the images he flashes on your screen, nor his gameplay. Not even his design scares me. It's because meat is gross, and he's made out of animal meat. Also, he has a meat maze. Why do you need a meat maze? Now his gimmick's kind of boring. He just hides the door. But meat makes me queasy. I don't like this guy. Also, his chase music is just scary. Also, after his meat maze, his death screen sucks. It's like Bab's death screen, where I don't know what it means at all. With binary, that translates to believe in God, but question the teachings of man. That's what they're supposed to do! The meat demon. He's removing the doors? Wait, that's actually nasty. Oh, hey, it's Bab. Okay. Hey, man. What the fuck?
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far. And you got an axe. Nice. Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
So the fun thing about this is that I can't run now. I've never really had problems with my voice. A lot of people who have like, you know, similar voices to me, or like, you know, more high-pitched voices, are like, man, I hate my voice. It's just laser beamed. Actually just terrible. Also, that's the gambling number. Can I stop getting the same room? Hey, man. I've gotten the same room like 3 times now. This is starting to get annoying. Yaha. After room 809, you'll find yourself in a mansion. Another mansion. Unlike other specimen locales,
You're wasting both our time. Are you in here? I'm so lonely.
has actual gameplay in their locale. Is it good gameplay? No. I hate hiding in horror games. It's just annoying, and I also hate it when they cannot catch you while you're hiding. Specimen 12 ticks both these boxes. Not to mention, room 810 is 10 minutes long. It's actually only 9 minutes for me, but I knew what I was doing, kinda. I promised to put this clip in the video, by the way, so...
What is that?
What? He's just jumping in the air. What is he doing? Anyways, after waiting for 8 minutes and getting a book, we place it on a bookshelf, we go deeper, and we find this note. It tells us that the specimen is the mansion and not the dude. So,
I can smell you.
after that, we go through the basement, hide one last time, and leave. Yeah, it turns out there's more. After you leave, the old man still chases you. Occasionally he'll sprint at you, but that's about it. The old man's also the only specimen to not have a chase theme. Also, when you die to him, he just kind of stares at you. This is me like grasping at straws to say anything, dude. Look at him. Remember when I said that Specimen 12 has the longest specimen locale of any other specimen? Oh, I lied. Specimen 13 has a 34-room chase, and the entire time you have to wait on top of boxes. This is like microdosing Specimen 12. I don't like this guy. I genuinely don't know what to say about her death screen, so just watch it, I guess. That was pretty cool. This is the worst specimen in the game. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Please don't kill me. Turn around. That's why you watch. Genuinely, that's like, it's over. Okay. A kid right now is growing up on Ban Ban and like Poppy Playtime in Dandy's World. And Well, I don't like those games. I grew up on similar games. I grew up on FNAF, Bending the Ink Machine, How to Neighbor, Baldi's Basics. You know, I'm happy that they get to share a similar experience. Oh, it's sickle. You can't be a YouTuber forever. Get me out of here. Alright, I gotta lock in. I've been rubbing my hands together right now. That's my new little stim I do. I have a new stim. I rub my hands together when I don't know what to do.
Well, you made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh! So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication or something.
Taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion has references to every type of horror, whether it be video games, TV shows, or movies. However, the real world also has horrors within it. Unit 731 was a biological and chemical warfare test site. At best, they purposely infected people with deadly diseases. And I can't talk about the worst on YouTube. They called people logs, and they viewed them as less than human. What does this have to do with Specimen 9 from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion? Well, Specimen 9 was a victim of Unit 731, specifically a survivor of Unit 731. Now, with that being said, how do you encounter Specimen 9? If you skip that, good for you. Specimen 9 can be encountered in two different ways, either sitting AFK for too long, or getting to his boss battle in room 1000. To my knowledge, he has the same death screen no matter where you encounter him, where 4 spotlights turn on, and he tells you to, quote, take the dead. This is because Specimen 9 is drawn to dead bodies. I'm pretty sure he's drawn to dead bodies to rebuild himself, and when he rebuilds himself in his boss fight, that's because Spooky gave him his parts. Talking about his boss fight, Specimen 9 only has 4 attacks. These pillars that just kind of show up, a hand that summons more hands, these green guys which you're supposed to slash down, and a glowing ball you're supposed to knock back at him. After you knock it back at him, you hit him, and you do that 4 more times until... Oh shit, I did it.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade. The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Oh, also there's 2 different endings. And the bad ending, you become a new specimen because you keep swinging your axe. Either that, or you become Specimen 12. And in the joke ending, you have all specimens turned off, so you can't really do the final boss. With that being said, why is Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion good? It's variety. While some specimens are similar, no 2 specimens are the same. And frankly, some specimens are just better than others. Now I know that sounds bad, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. At worst, I had nothing to say, and at best, there's also a lot more to Spookies. They have 2 DLCs and an endless mode, but if you want to hear me talk about those, then like the video, coward. Now with all that being said, here's my definitive ranking of all Spookies main game specimens, because people do that for some reason. Specimen 13, Specimen 12, Specimen 10, Specimen 1, Specimen 5, Specimen 2, Specimen 4, Specimen 8, Specimen 3, Specimen 7, Specimen 11, Specimen 9, and finally, Specimen 6.